The United States House still remains without an elected speaker. Last week, Republican Jim Jordan failed to win the majority vote of his own party.
He withdrew his candidacy, and now you kind of have a free-for-all. There's, at last count, 9 different candidates who are putting their names forward.
Newswatch 16 once again caught up with Dr. Ben Kantak, a political science professor at Lycoming College. He talked about what is happening now with Republican House members.
They're having kind of a forum right now or today, and kind of a closed forum for the caucus to try to make their pitch to the Republicans. And then at some point, probably this week, they'll try to vote for a candidate to advance to the floor to have a chance to be voted for speaker again.
Another idea being floated around is keeping the temporary speaker, Republican Patrick McHenry, in power until an official vote in January.
And he kind of is there to move business along, to just kind of be the one presiding over the meeting, but he lacks the powers that a formal, officially voted for speaker would. He's kind of like the caretaker.
Kantak says there are positives for giving the temporary speaker more power. For example, passing bills and avoiding a government shutdown in November.
They averted the last government shutdown. They kind of just put it off with, some temporary provisions until November. But if there's no speaker, or the temporary speaker isn't empowered to, advance legislation, then if we get to that point in November, then we could have the government shutdown and all the same problems that shutdowns cause.
Kantak believes that one of the 9 new candidates hoping to be the next speaker must prove to moderate and far-right Republicans that he or she can govern for both. Chris Keating, Newswatch 16.